This is a reply to the atheist debate. He's only done a few videos, but the few that I've seen I actually like. So I'll go sub to him. He did a video responding to another video that was talking about, Christian persecution. How strong is your faith? And it's this whole idea that I find disgusting. This idea that, if you have to choose between God and your life, you have to choose God. That if someone comes up and says, reject Jesus, or I'm going to kill you, you have to let him kill you rather than reject Jesus. I find this kind of disingenuous, because as he points out, is God, God knows that you're not actually rejecting him. You're saving yourself so you can do more good. At least that's how it seems to me. But all time growing up, this was glorified. This idea that, you must be ready and willing to let yourself die. That letting yourself and your family and children die is far greater. Because you're going to be in heaven. It's far better than, letting you all live. And in this story example, it's the father making the choice for his family. We don't know what the family says. We don't know if the family has any input here. It's just him deciding that he'd rather go to heaven than save his entire family. What if he's only a Christian? But growing up, I heard far worse stories. The one I remember hearing was, I forget what it was. Let's just use Nazis. It was something like that. They came in to this church, and they told everyone that they have to reject Jesus and give up their worship of him, and outright deny him, and to be let leave. Yeah, let leave. Everyone gets up. The pastor gets up, and one by one, they deny Jesus, and they're allowed to leave. And one girl, just one small girl, strong in faith, stays there and refuses to deny, and has a smile on her face as the soldier puts a bullet through her brain, killing her because she didn't deny Jesus. That's what I was told. Not that this is disgusting. This little girl's dead. No. The disgusting part of this story for them is the pastor. That he saved his life rather than his soul. This little girl was willing to die. A girl who's barely lived her life, barely experienced anything, been indoctrinated her entire life. She's the one that is the hero of this story because she was willing to die. And I just find this disgusting. Even if God exists, he understands. I just feel this whole idea, propaganda, creates martyrs. This is the same kind of thing that can create terrorists. I'm not saying this would create terrorists, but if you don't fear death, and you create this idea, that it's good, it's good to die for certain situations because you're going to heaven anyway. You can lead, the wrong person can lead people down the wrong path. Ignoring just how disgusting this is. I don't know. I'm sure some of you disagree or agree, and I just want to say, I'm not saying this would cause the Christians to become terrorists. I'm just saying, it could lead that path. So, let me know your thoughts.